in today's tutorial I'm going to be taking you through the steps of how to make these cute and adorable miniature eggs. So let's get started. Welcome back to the Purple Tulip Workshop, where you learn your stitches and stitch to create with love. I'm your host Shipra, and I'll be taking you through a series of videos on different types of stitches and projects. So if you're excited and ready to learn, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you never miss when I post a new video. So for today's project, we will be requiring some cotton yarn, and I'm using this as a fingering weight yarn. We will be requiring a darning needle, a locking pin, a cutting scissors, and I'm using a hook size of 2.25 mm, which is the same as size B1 in the US. And we will be also requiring some fiber fill for the stuffing. So let's get started. So we're going to start by making our magic ring. And into this magic ring, I will be putting in 6 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to just pull onto this string to close up that hole. I'm going to place in a marker into my last stitch like this. And now moving on to the next round, I will be doing 2 single crochets into that first stitch. So that's known as an increase. So I'm going to put in a hook, and I'm going to do 1, and then I'm going to put the hook again into that same stitch, and that's an increase. That's 2 single crochets into the same stitch, and I'm going to repeat that all the way around. Now moving on to the next round, we're going to be doing single crochets all the way around till the end, and I'm going to be repeating that for the next 2 rounds. So that's going to be round 3 and 4 for 2 rounds. So I've completed the 2 rounds of single crochet. Now moving on to round 5, we're going to be doing a single crochet into the first stitch, and then I'm going to increase into the next stitch, so that's going to be 2 single crochets into that same stitch, and I'm going to repeat this sequence all the way through till the end. Now moving on, I'm going to be doing single crochets all the way through till the end, and I'm going to be repeating this sequence of single crochets for the next 4 rounds. Now I've completed 4 rounds of single crochet, and we're going to move on to round 10. I'm going to do a single crochet into the first stitch, and now we're going to decrease. So we're going to do an invisible decrease like this, and then into the next stitch it's going to be a single crochet, and again we're going to do an invisible decrease. So we're going to put the hook through only through the front loops of the next 2 stitches like this, and pull the yarn through, and then pull the yarn through. So I'm going to repeat this sequence of single crochet and decrease all the way through till the end. Now I'm going to put my locking pin onto the loop, and we're going to put in some stuffing into the egg. Just stuff the egg a little bit firmly, like this. Now moving on to round 11, we are going to be decreasing all the stitches. So we're going to make 2 stitches into one, and we're going to do the invisible stitch like this. So the hook is going to go through only the front loops of the next 2 stitches, and we will decrease. So I'm going to repeat this decrease sequence till the end. Once you finish with that round, we're going to just snip up the yarn and pull onto the string. I'm going to get hold of my darning needle, and I'm going to now weave in the 6 remaining stitches like this. And once I've done weaving the 6 stitches, I'm going to just quickly now pull onto this yarn and close up the bottom part. Put in a simple knot to lock the last stitch, and there we go. Just snip up the tail end, and we have a mini egg ready. So if you like this video, then do give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe to my channel from the link below, and click on to the bell icon for the latest updates. Take care for now and stay safe. Bye bye.